Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today we are going to presentation about genetically modified food. My name is Haifa. Genetically modified food. Genetically modified food is a food products using genetic modification. Genetic modification or genetic engineering is an activity with modern biochemical technique and biotechnology. The result of genetic engineering can be in the form of plants, livestock, and fish, in new form of type that have certain superior characteristics. This is done because their hope is for plants breeding to build types of plants that have high productivity and resistant to pests and weeds. Life without season restrictions increase their nutritional value and storage capacity. Definition: genetically modified food as transgenic food is food that, through of technology for transferring or inserting genes, is called technology derived from transgenic organisms. Transgenic organisms are organisms that are genetically modified. The principle is to transfer one or more genes from one being to another. Genetically modified food samples. First, tomatoes. Tomatoes are designed in such a way that the cooking process is delayed so it lasts longer in storage. Next, BT corn, which is corn made to contain insensate protein derived from the bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis or BT. Next, round-up ready are soybeans, namely soybeans that are tolerant of the active compound glyphosate found in herbicides commonly known as Roundup R. Last, corn line GA21 glyphosate tolerant, namely glyphosate tolerant corn and rice containing vitamin A. Food ingredients come from GMO seed. First, soybean. Soybeans are soy flour, soy oil, tofu, tempeh, tauco, and soy meal. Next, corn. Cornstarch, corn oil, corn sweetener, and corn syrup. Next, potato, potato starch, potato chip, and many others. Next, sauce, tomato, sauce, pasta, pizza, and many others. Plus, milk, cheese, butter, sour cream, and yogurt. Data on the use of genetically modified food in the world and in Indonesia. Between 1996 to 2001, there was a very dramatic increased adoption or cultivation of transgenic crops worldwide. The global planting area for GMO crops has increased more than 30 times, and the number of countries growing GMO crops has more than doubled. Next, between 2000 to 2001, the plant area increased by about 19%. The increasing crop area indicates the more and more farmers are growing the crops in the food. Developed and developing countries, currently GMO crops are grown in more than 13 countries around the world. Most of the transgenic crops are grown in developing countries. The United States is by far the largest producing country in the world. Last, in 2001, 68% of transgenic crops were grown in the United States. Meanwhile, Canada plants 3.2 million hectares and Australia only 200,000 hectares. In fact, GMO planting has also been widely practiced in developing countries. Their combined numbers in 2001 covered 25% of the total global transgenic crop. The most developed countries to grow GMO are Argentina and Chinese. Argentina planned 11.8 million ha of GMO, or 22% of the global GMO area, and Chinese 1.5 million ha, or 6%. Other countries, except South Africa, which plants 200,000 hectares. Mexico, Uruguay, and Indonesia plant GMO less than 100,000 hectares. Genetically modified benefit of genetically modified food. First, growth is not limited by season. 2, increase the number of plants. 3, able to increase protein content and nutritional content. 4, able to produce higher quality product. And the last, plants become tolerant of cold and drought. Next, risks of genetically modified food. Some experts have tried to explain the vegetable protein itself for consumption in various plants after transferring certain genes into them. It should be noted that it is possible that protein made by modifying new plants have different activities. Small changes that occur in a gene, for example, a change in the location of the base in the triplet, can cause description and even disability and death. It's also possible that changing or adding to genes can alter the molecular balance of cells in ways never thought possible. Food products containing GMO ingredients have a potential to cause allergies in the human body. In my opinion, if genetically modified food was developed, it could pose a public health hazard and would only benefit products who are looking for profit in this area. When viewed from the long term, people who continue to eat GM foods can have a negative impact, like when tumors appear, cancer will increase dramatically. The data that corroborates my views in the United States is the officially announced deaths are genetically modified foods, or GMF, is a highly toxic type of food. Indisputable facts in the world of science of treatment to GMO foods can cause tumors, cancer, infertility, and birth defects. So, thank you for your attention. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.